welcome to Stitchy Fix. I'm Victoria. This is my mom, Chris.
Hello.
And we are a cross-stitch channel, the mother-daughter duo that talks about cross-stitch. I don't know what else I was gonna say about that. We are coming for a quick update before we are headed to Cincinnati, Sharonville, Ohio, for a little StitchCon weekend. So exciting.
I don't think there's anything little about it.
Okay.
It's gonna be 300 people there.
Okay, exciting. So if you guys are coming a weekend day, we'll be there too.
Yeah.
So say hello. Yeah. Because we don't necessarily know you, but we hope to know you, you know? Anywho's, okay, I've done no stitching, so Chris is gonna give you all the updates. So settle in, get yourself some stitching, you know, whatever you need to do, and we'll get into it.
Okay. You finished school.
Okay.
She finished school.
Today is my last day of work. I still have work to do. And then I'll be there all summer. So it doesn't really feel...
Yeah, that's true. But
whatever.
It is a milestone, and me as her mom, I do notice a little something off her shoulders. I also went to
the chiropractor. Maybe that's it.
Oh. Did it work?
So maybe. We'll see. Okay. It's not like one time works with the chiropractor. You have to go a couple times.
Oh, okay. Alrighty.
Okay.
So,
Chris has a lot of finishes. If you saw my Instagram, or our Instagram post, those were all of Chris's fully stitched items, but not fully finished. So she was like staging everything.
Right. So I went through everything but one.
Phase one.
Phase one is choosing, which took, you know, all
the most of the time.
Right. And then I did end up FFOing 1, 2, 4, 3, 4, 5. Since
she got another one in.
5, which I sort of started with the easy ones with the frames.
That's fine.
That's okay. So I'll show you. This is by Primrose Cottage, On the Hunt. And cute little eggs there.
Yeah,
little egg buttons.
Chris really likes the eggs. Perfect color for the frame.
Yeah.
And I also like it's getting better. Chris used to never do batting.
Right, I made that's extra batting. That's
I like
double.
that. I like
it's
that.
It's puffy.
I like it
because
puffy.
It
looks like, I don't know, like dull or something without the batting, I think.
Without glass. Without glass, yes.
Yeah.
Because this one is flat, yeah. And we don't really send away anything but like a really important piece for professional framing.
Yeah, no.
So this expensive. Is us me just trying to make frames work. She means her.
And sorry if the lighting's a little dark. We are filming at 8 p.m. at night. I put the babies to bed and I came.
This is La Parisienne by Tralala.
Tralala. That sounds right.
Yep. And this is in a square frame. I thought that was very pleasing with the pink and the black. I love it.
Try to get that glare off for you guys.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. And it's just a perfect fit on that size. What is this? The square.
The square is 7 by 7, which was, I ordered this from Amazon.
I was like, hard to find. 7 by 7.
It was very hard to find. Because I had found this frame, which was too big for that. And this was a cream color frame from, I think from Home Goods. Because I also had this square Quaker, this Valentine Quaker.
Primrose Cottage.
Primrose Cottage. And that fabric, so I wanted this to stand up. The fabric that's backed behind it is from Sajou in Versailles. And so it wasn't too thick to keep the frame together. Mm-hmm. I did spray adhesive on the actual board itself. You know how these things, this backing board? So on the front of it is what
the fabric.
Put the fabric right on so the edges cover it. And then, yeah, I put the Quaker on it.
Love it.
I think that really turned out sweet. And you can't really tell probably on the camera, but the cream color in the frame matches the fabric perfectly. So a little French moment. And then this is my this I started and finished.
Then just do it.
Okay.
It's just a little doodad.
This is another Primrose Cottage, but it's an old Primrose Cottage.
It doesn't say.
No, it says, but first coffee. Oh, there's Okay, so I stitched this on Fiber on a Whim 16 count, I think. I know it was called for an, and yeah.
You changed the color of the cup, I thought.
Both colors are changed.
Yeah.
I used colors that matched the walls in my kitchen.
And
then
frame.
my girlfriend actually got me the frame because she did this too. So it works perfectly. I like it on the smaller fabric.
Yeah, what is that, 18?
I think it's 16.
16.
Yeah.
Great.
And then the pièce de résistance so far.
Drum roll, please. I love
design. Good ship good ships, wood ships. You've heard of this one.
Ships of Silicea. And the best ships are friendships.
May they always be. So I finished this in a tray. But this didn't start out as a tray. This is a picture frame that I bought handles for, and my husband, these are glass handles, put on it. And then we put felt on the back so that you can put this on a table without any incidents happening. And it has the glass on it, so you can put something, you can use the tray. I mean, you probably can use it like more like a display tray versus like putting a wet thing on it. But
beautiful.
Isn't that interesting? I just love it. It's just
She's got to bring it to StitchCon.
Okay, those are all the finishes that I fully completed.
Round of applause.
My other things are all like staged with decisions and fabric and trim.
Ready to go.
Ready to go.
Yeah.
And I say to myself, hey, just finish one a night. I'll be done in a month, but
which would be huge. I mean, that would be so many pieces finished.
And it does take the most time choosing.
Yes,
which way you're going. So. But then,
well, because you have so many finishing things on deck, you have kind of stockpiled.
Right.
It's not like you went to go finish one piece and you picked it right from the store. This is what I want. You have options, and that's where the problem is. We talk a lot about this with like Trader Joe's versus Jewel Osco. Like Trader Joe's is less overwhelming because there are less choices.
Right.
It's choice fatigue or something like that.
Okay.
I
do have a lot of components downstairs in the basement, in my craft area.
Yep.
To choose from.
That's great.
And then it always seems like you don't exactly have exactly the right thing that you like.
So you actually have to go shopping again.
Yeah, well, what can you do? So as part of the whips, this one was a start and a finish, but first coffee. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Excuse me. It was a Stitch Mania start. If you recall, in May, this is now June 3rd.
June 3.
In May, I was trying to finish some of my Stitch Manias from prior years, which I think it was pretty
successful.
Pretty successful.
Okay, moving on.
Sorry. Okay. So then I had some whips. And this is a chart that my girlfriend Donna gave me for my birthday because we're going to London together. And I changed the colors. I made them more muted because I had this gray fabric.
And it's an Aida.
What is it? I think it's an 18 count Aida.
18 count Aida. Feels dreamy. Feels like a Picture This Plus or a Rogue. We've got a Big Ben and 2 little beef eaters.
Aren't they cute?
They are cute.
Yeah, so I'm thinking my bedroom because I have Afternoon in Paris already done by Country Cottage Needleworks, and I have
my favorites.
I have those 2 travel trifles that are still, pending fully finished. I've got this piece. I've got the Afternoon in London chart. I've got the English tiered tray that you guys saw last week or last time we videoed. So I'm thinking I'm going to keep the travel stuff in like the more muted soft stuff for like in my bedroom.
Cool.
Then
it's only like she's got a few rooms to decorate. She's a lot of rooms she can decorate.
This is Maisie's birth sampler that will not be ready by her 2nd birthday, but I'll keep trying to make progress on it.
And this is by Lindy Stitches.
And this is on a 32 count petty point fabric, and I'm doing 2 threads over 2. And I got more of the border done. This also I had started, I'd started a Stitch Mania, to be honest.
I think you had like 2 little triangles.
Correct. So
that's more progress.
There it is. And this is a really nice fabric. It's nice and even.
Okay.
It's not, I think it's
a Lugana.
a Lugana because it's not, doesn't have the slubs.
No,
And it's not as loosely woven. I feel like the linen I have worked on is a looser weave, like you can push the fibers around. Like this one is linen.
Okay,
Okay,
she's
so
moving up in the world.
I'm doing the It Be Tuesday Sal with Java
who?
Girl Stitches. And so this is the bee pattern that I had. And I actually had started in Stitch Mania, but I picked that up to do on Tuesdays. And I got further on. And this is the linen. And this is, I got more of the middle bee. I should have that board. I'm sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
That's okay.
So I have more of that bee. So hopefully I'll make some progress on the Tuesday and I'll participate in the Sal.
Love it.
And then something that I pick up when
All the time.
I know, and
I feel like you pick this up all the time.
I do,
and not much progress.
it doesn't. Well, first of all, it's on 18 count, which why it doesn't look.
She's like trying to justify it. It
it's
doesn't
North
matter. It's the
Okay,
North Pole.
it doesn't
From
look
Primrose Cottage.
right. I might.
And she's still here.
No, I am still there on this car.
I got it.
I
got
did the red of the toys since the last time.
And don't tell them any more about your color changes. If you want to
I
know,
didn't.
watch every other video we've posted.
I only changed that one.
I know. But you say it every time.
You just said it. Okay.
Okay, this is Posh,
This is 18 count Posh by
which
Rose.
we love.
Yeah.
And bring it
And
down so you can see the whole thing.
It doesn't look like I make a lot of progress because I usually pick it up when I'm like watching TV because it's got like squares of color.
And she's already half asleep.
And I'm already, correct. Yeah.
Is it gonna spell toy?
It says toys. Yeah. It's just, the rest is backstitched. I have
okay.
more red to do.
All right, toys.
So, you know, I know people that saw me at the April Stitch West, saw me working on it.
Working on this.
They'll be working on it till the cows come home. But
Can I say
did
something
stitch.
about toys.
TOYS?
Yeah, this is unrelated to anything stitching, but it's a cute story. So, can I just say it?
Please.
So this is the first house we've ever had a chimney with the girls. I have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. So they're really thinking about Santa. And so they will lay their blankets on the like edge of the chimney, you know, where you could like sit. And they sit there with their blankets and they say, we're waiting for Santa. And then I ask Maisie, my little 1-year-old, who kind of just started talking like more conversationally. And I say, what do you want Santa to bring? What's he gonna bring? Presents. And I say, how many presents do you want Santa to bring? 2. And she does not waver. Okay, you could ask her 20 times and she will always say she just needs 2 presents from Santa. And my other one, my 3-year-old, goes, this many.
She always says, how many more minutes to watch the TV?
This many. Everything is this
How many minutes before we get out of the pool?
This many. And then sometimes when she counts this many, it's 8. And sometimes when she counts this many, it's 12. So it's veritable.
She does really good. As long as she's focused,
As long as she can do one-to-one
She
correspondence.
can do it. Right.
But yeah, so that just reminds me of the toys that Maisie would like. 2 toys.
I think 2 is in her brain because next month she'll be 2.
Yes, and we talk a lot about birthdays in my house.
We have some special haul.
Special haul. We sure do.
Yes. Our friends, Sarah, Kyle, and Carol went to Paris. And they went to the Bonheur des Dames, the store that I went to with my friend Kate last year. And they brought us treats home.
I got this little treat. Look how sweet that is. I can't even believe they thought of me.
And it's got the whole kit.
It's got everything. Could just stitch it up, just one thread of each color. You think I wouldn't have any issues stitching that up so quickly.
And it's single, I think it's just one thread.
It's half stitches.
It's half stitches?
All this is half stitches.
Oh.
What's that called? Half stitches?
Tent stitch, I think.
Tent stitch, thank you.
And they brought
Thank
me
you.
back this little girl to make this purse.
So cute.
I love it. I love it. I love it. And then Paris Je t'aime. And this is a needle book, I think.
Very cute.
Yeah, needle. It says needle case. So
maybe there's a zipper in it.
there might be. This one had. I opened this one. It has extensive sewing instructions.
Good
too.
thing you know how to sew. And look at this.
I think you can stitch on that.
Oh my god, it's like a little envelope with linen.
Yeah. There's a little motif right there would be really cute.
Or like and then something bigger
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, if I can figure out how to, I'd have to stitch in hand, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
It's so nice.
Thank you so much. And it was,
Yeah.
it just is so reminiscent of Perry. And just another aside, it has nothing to do with stitching. You know how like my girlfriend and I went to Paris last year in June. So we are now going to a Paris restaurant on the anniversary of us going to Paris, just to reminisce.
Where are you guys going?
Paris Bistro.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like not that Paris-y.
Right.
Anywho, so you guys don't care about that. But...
Yes, they do. They like our life updates.
Okay, they like it. Yeah, and Chris isn't watching the girls at all this week because we're going to StitchCon.
I know.
I just asked this morning, can we just go to Mimi's house? Because the babysitter came over again. So I had to go to work. And they're like, again? She's coming again? I was
Well,
like,
maybe
she
they can
is.
come over a little bit tomorrow.
Maybe. You're going to be at work.
Yeah, well. I might miss them for 5 days.
You might. They're pretty funny. They are a hoot and a holler, you know?
Yeah. Well, that was a highlight. I think that was since we last videoed. I took the 3 of them. So my grandson, Colin.
I don't know how she does this.
And Maisie and Sophia, the 3 of them. To the
Insanity.
pool myself.
Insanity.
It was so fun.
2 3-year-olds who can't actually swim. And a 1-year-old who definitely can't swim and can't be like left alone.
We had a great time. They're
listened.
doing really, they listened,
Yeah.
number one. I mean,
Yeah.
but they're both very confident.
Confident in water.
They're all confident in the water.
Yeah.
The 2 older ones, Colin wears a floaty, but he really does move his body like he's trying to move. And then Sophia holds on to a noodle, and she's had swim lessons, so she can just paddle around without stopping the whole time.
And in our bathtub, we have a new bathtub, you know, at the new house. It's like really deep. Like it's a soaking tub. And she can float in there on her back. I mean, in the bathtub. She's like small for a 3-year-old. She, you know.
Yeah.
But she can like float.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then Maisie,
With her head back
Maisie
and
likes
everything.
to float and get on her belly. She's very buoyant. Maisie's very buoyant.
Rotund.
No, not rotund. She's buoyant. I mean, whether it's the diaper or whatever, she just like we just pedal along, and she's pedaling with them, and it was a beautiful day. The air was chilly, but the water was fine, and they wanted to go to the rope, and
Like they break up the sections.
yeah, with the plastic kind of barrier and
buoys.
And I said that they could swim there and back, because of course we were just like in the 3 foot. I said we had to stay where Mimi could respond. I mean, and I'm a strong swimmer, so like I'm not
Afraid.
I'm confident as well. And I'm always like watching out. And
And there was not a lot of people there.
no. And so I thought they were going to swim directly to this thing, but they started on the side, which Sophia's I've seen do that in her swim class, right?
Yes,
They
she
do it on
did.
the
They
side.
find the side. That's
So the
part
first
of the
one
lesson.
find the side, then Sophia finds the side, then Maisie wants to find the side, and it was just hysterical. It was just the perfect, we had an hour of swimming. We were in the water an hour.
Mm-hmm.
It was so fun. So that's what I was thinking. If it were nice tomorrow, maybe we could go over.
Oh yeah, I did
At
think about that
4.
too. I have a
I mean,
couple
after
of
my
errands,
work.
Yeah.
Just because I enjoy it too, to be very selfish. But I did learn my lesson about like, got to bring more stuff. Oh my God, poor
You have more
Sophia.
than what Dad will leave the house with, so that's good.
Yeah, but anyway.
It's a little tricky.
And we, it's in our neighborhood, so I'm thinking, okay, it's just 5 minutes there and back.
It's a mile, yeah.
Times 3 toddlers.
I don't know why.
I know, I had them drag off in the back of the van. Just stand there and start drying off and get warm. Because I didn't take any clothes, I changed them here. Well, I changed them here.
That's better. That's smart.
Because they voluntarily got ready to, they took off their clothes voluntarily, looking for their swimsuit. So when you start one getting
Undressed.
undressed,
Might as well just put the swimsuit on.
you know, we're just like,
Yeah.
it was perfect.
So fun with Mimi.
It was fun.
They're very lucky. We're very lucky like that we have help in that way, but they're very lucky that they have like all these memories.
I hope so.
Because I don't have a lot of memories.
Well, you probably did at the time.
No, but I mean twice a year, if that.
Oh, going home to grandmom's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not like opportunity for memories. Whereas there's a lot
My
of
parents-
opportunity.
yeah.
Both sides.
Both
yeah.
sides of we were raised in the Philadelphia area. The girls were born here in Chicago. So Lauren was 3 months old when we came to Chicago. So
Yeah.
You know, 800 miles is 800 miles.
Yeah, it's hard.
Not 2 miles.
Yeah. So limited on the memories. So even though I am very grateful and I'm very blessed that Chris, you know, helps me like in the parenting, they're also very lucky that they'll have opportunities for memories. So. Yeah.
I think so.
And they won't remember any of these things, you know,
I know.
10 years from now.
But they don't remember things like, so we play songs in the car. We don't let them do videos.
Yeah, they won't do wiggle worm. They don't even remember Miss Tracy.
They don't remember trucks. Disney trucks.
Yeah, I know.
And they used to dance to that. That was like Colin's favorite. And then Sophia loved it. And there would go truck.
Yeah.
And it's a truck thing. And I'm like replaying it for them. I'm like, oh,
they don't have that remember.
Mm-mm. But
we
I think
do. Starting at 3, they'll start to hold memories.
Okay, then we'll go back over all the songs.
Yeah, well, and Sophia likes to say, Mimi missed the turn to our house. She remembers that.
Or the time I didn't strap her in for a block.
Yeah, Mimi didn't buckle me.
She tells everyone that for a block. And then when I fell running after the car.
Yes.
We are on the corner.
Yeah.
And they're
not running like so fast.
No, I was.
Just tripped.
But I was waving and running and tripped, you know how the grass and the sidewalk
and Sophia, every time we wave now, don't run, Mimi. No running.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, okay, that was just like chit chat. We're just, I'm tired. So.
Yeah, and we just want to get this out because we're looking forward to seeing our friends in person.
Yay! We're so excited. I cannot wait to like put stitches in fabric. That is like, I'm like, just get me there. I have like grad work I need to do tomorrow, but like, just get me there.
I have a question. How many projects are you going to take?
I don't have any. I've not done anything to
I don't
prepare.
Oh, you haven't either done. I made a little pile.
I was like, all I have to do is get report cards out. I have to unpack my classroom.
Yeah.
So I'm just moving from fire to fire.
Well, in the car.
I'll have projects in the car.
You'll have projects in the car. Well, I made a stack.
Yeah, Chris is organized. I can already see her bags.
No, well, that stack's going to probably change because I made a big stack knowing I'm going to cut down the stack.
I know, and I'm thinking about bringing frog words. Because I keep seeing Janet from Janet Jabber, if you guys watch her. I like her videos because they're very quick and very upbeat. And she always
very
posts
high content.
Yeah, but she's working on frog words. And I was like, oh, I'm excited about frog words. Like, but it's going to be a little hectic because I'm going to be in my residency and then it's going to be Macy's birthday. And I'm going to a wedding that weekend.
Of frog words?
Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. It's just going to be like not... So I was like, maybe I'll start stitching on that stuff now. You guys, this is so ridiculous that we're even talking about this. So sorry. So, but like, you guys are just our friends, and we're just chit-chatting on a Monday night in the summer. And you guys can't even hear the cicadas. Now they're quiet. Oh, fun fact. Do you know what I found out about the 2 broods of cicadas that we have?
No.
They're daytime cicadas. They don't sing at night. Do you remember, like, from summers past? It was nighttime that was loud. These are daytime cicadas.
Well, they were really loud at 6 outside when the sun was out. I was sitting out back.
That's
but now
right.
it's probably
anytime
silent.
The sun is out. That's the kind of cicadas we got right now.
Okay, yeah, sun is out at 6. Okay.
Yeah, sun is out to like 8:15.
Okay.
Yeah, so these are like daytime chirping cicadas.
Does anything about their intelligence? Because we just watched another one out in the patio, and they're really stupid.
Dumb as bricks.
Honest to goodness. Trying to climb up an air conditioner unit and falling back on your back and try again.
And try again.
And then one flew into our like patio lounge chair, the gray chair, and falls on his back. And we just sit there.
Just like,
exactly, trying to turn himself over.
Yeah. No, I don't know about their intelligence, but that's why we don't. That's why we don't hear them at night. But they, I mean, yesterday I went to a shower. Was yesterday Sunday? Deafening the amount of cicadas.
Oh, wow.
I mean, someone was standing from here to here. I could not hear what they were saying.
Whoa.
Deafening.
Okay. So much for cicada chatter. We don't have as many as a lot of people.
Yes, that's true. Like in our little...
We're good.
It's just different. It could be different, you know, just 1 mile down the road.
It's summer though. And we are looking forward to a lot of stitching. StitchCon has the schedule out already. And we can do late night stitching in the same building this time.
Oh yeah, that's going to be good. I will rally. We'll bring in all the Dr. Pepper.
I don't think there's caffeine in Dr. Pepper.
Oh, 100% there is. Dr. Pepper?
I don't think so.
We're gonna research that, okay?
Yeah, we will. But in any case, we are really excited.
We're very excited.
To see
Please,
our friends
yeah,
Stitch.
if you are someone who is coming in, can you just come up to us? Because we don't know. And we want to see you guys, okay? So, but we don't know who you are.
Right.
We know who some of you are. We're hoping to see some of our friends. We know some of our friends aren't coming this year.
Who?
Like Christy's not coming, you said.
Oh, yeah, I don't think
so. That's totally like, we get it. Because life happens.
Yeah, and this will be our last retreat until after the baby.
We were supposed to go to Stitch West. I told Chris she could still go. Comment down below if you think Chris should still go.
A week before my daughter's due? No.
Anyway.
First 2 babies? 2 weeks and 10 days early? No.
Who's 10 days early?
Were they both 2 weeks?
No, Zoe was 3 weeks early.
Oh, okay.
And Maisie was like 4 days.
Oh, okay. Well, in any case.
I didn't make it either time.
Right.
Yeah.
In either case, and this is her 3rd baby. So, no. My girlfriend who had a lot of babies, there's no time when you get more than like a couple, how fast they can come. In any case.
We're fine. Everything's fine. I'm not thinking about it.
Everything is fine. We are so excited to see everyone next weekend. We're so excited that
this coming weekend.
Right. We're so excited that we're getting back in the groove. I'm excited for Victoria that she might get some stitching time in this summer.
Between my grad work, yep.
And playing with the kiddos in the summer is super fun.
And
Maisie,
we've got a family trip coming up. We'll probably stitch there.
Yeah, we will. We better.
Once the kids go to bed.
Right.
We got to bring a lot of fun stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I'm already lining stuff
up. She is. So we're really excited. We'll probably bring you, we can show them around.
Okay, that would be fun.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same neighborhood where we had our cropping cottage. Oh, we didn't do any live.
We didn't do any.
We filmed from there, but we didn't
show you how cute it is.
Yeah.
So cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
okay. So if you like these videos where we just chitter chatter. I mean, there was a lot of stitching in the beginning. We'll do less chitter chatter. Hopefully show you lots more stitching and give you a whole update when we come back. But just subscribe so we know you're here. And then we get really happy that you're here. And you can comment if you think Chris should go to Stitch West still or not. And we can't wait to see you if we get to see you in person and, you know, see you in this way too. We love that too. We have some really, really dear, it feels like friends who comment every week that just fill our cup all the way up with joy. So thank you so much. And as we always say, stitch as much as you want or as little as you want. I don't want to stitch little, but it happens. And we'll see you in our next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.